Hey travelers, welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Or Sunday or early Monday. If you are affected by the snowstorm, hopefully everything is alright. And yeah, we're back today. Antonio, welcome in. Sorry, I think my having a little bit of tech issues here, but I think we should be good for now. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well. I look cute. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so for today, I think we will be back with Octopath Traveler 1. I know last time we kind of left off with not knowing if we would be doing Octopath 1 today or not. But I was able to get some offline leveling in and doing a little bit of preparations offline. So I'll go over some of the changes that I was able to do. Mostly it was leveling, but I did go ahead and grab some of the equipment as well so that we didn't have to run around grabbing them. I only got the ones that were easier to get. So yeah, so we'll see how that works out. I think I've also kind of planned out who it will be which class as well, so hopefully that goes a little bit smoothly. We'll go ahead and just go into the gates after we take a look at the changes, but yeah, we can go ahead and let me get started here. And let me swap to my other screen with the game. It's loading in for now, but we did end up in Northreach. I did most of my leveling inside the Maw of the Ice Dragon, I think is that dungeon. That's what that dungeon is called, and this is where we ended up. And yeah, so our party, I think I've put our main party, except I added Primrose in for now, because I think last time we mentioned that, or the previous time before that, we mentioned we needed two parties, so that's kind of how I split them out. Since, actually, let me go to the tavern. I don't think it will affect the battles ahead of the final boss, but we did get everyone leveled up to at least 60, aside from Elfin. I kind of ran out of time. And so I think this is going to be our two parties going in. We'll have Hanit, Cyrus, Primrose, and Ophelia for the first one, and then Ulbrich, Therian, Elfin, and Tressa for the second. I think Ulbrich is going to be the War Master here, and Tressa is going to be the Rune Lord. I think I do still need to go in to learn these skills, but for now I think this is how we're gonna plan it out at the moment. We'll see if we need to make any changes as we go through it. I don't know how much of it we're gonna be able to get through, especially with no saving. So we'll see. If we don't get through it all today, I think what I might do is next time before the stream, I'll take on the first 8 bosses first. That way, when we're ready to stream, we might be able to get to the final boss there. That's given that we won't run into too many issues with the first 8 bosses, but we'll see. So I think I kept everyone mostly the same. Annette, I think I put the thief on her. Actually, let me just go ahead and go to this screen so that we got all the jobs here. We have the thief, the Starseer, Apothecary, and Sorcerer. What I did notice when I was doing the leveling, since I was playing around with the classes a little bit, was that we couldn't have the same subclasses within both parties, so unfortunately we won't be able to use all of our secondary classes in one party. Well, I guess we could, but it would not be good, I guess, for the second one. I think for Primrose, I think I will go ahead and have her as the apothecary. I know we had Tyrion as our apothecary for this party before when he was here, so let me go ahead and put this in. And then that way we have a secondary heal, even though we do have items as well, but I think this should work out a little bit. So we did get Primrose from level 30 something to 60, which I was kind of surprised. Surprised that we were able to get most of them up. Let's see, gain 30 additional when healing. Non-damaging skill to foe. These are the thief ones. I don't think we need to increase speed here. We'll see. Maybe we can do resistance. Recover 50% chance of counterattacking. I think this should be okay. We don't have many passives unlocked for her. These we've been using throughout the whole game, so I don't think I'm going to change those. So other than that, let me swap to the other party first. I think these are all new classes for them, new subclasses, mostly because we haven't really been using them in our playthrough. So I'm gonna give him the War Master one. I think it fits his job pretty well. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And then I'll have, since we have Elfin as our healer here, probably the main healer for now. I'm gonna give him the hunter as well. That way we do still have leg hold trap. I think this helped out very much in our playthroughs. And then I gave Tyrion the cleric so that at least we have a secondary heal. But we shall see. Let me just go ahead and add these in. Maybe this divine skill will help out. And then we have Tressa as the Rune Lord. I believe we've gotten feedback that Rune Lord was pretty good for Tressa, so we'll go ahead and do that. I think mostly I was playing around with it a little bit, like thinking about the stuff a little bit. I think maybe Transform Rune would be good with Sidestep so that we block attacks, but that requires some setup as well, so I don't know how easy it is to execute that, but we'll see. I think we have everyone learned what they wanted. I think we also have enough JP for if we need to pivot to a different class. Elfin's a little bit low, but we'll see. I don't know how much... Yeah, like I was saying, I didn't know how much we would get through today. But I think for most of these passives should be okay. I did put SP Saver on him because when I was doing the leveling, I did swap him to Sorcerer so that I at least had Cyrus and a Sorcerer to help out with the mobs. It was a little bit faster. But I don't think we'll be using him for that. We have Sorcerer on Ophelia at the moment, I believe. We can put this back. And yes, this should be okay. So I think I'll swap back to our main party. I don't know how the boss would go, but I don't know if you'll get to choose there or not, but for now I'll go with our main party. We did gain quite a bit of money too from our leveling as well. So I did give, well, I guess maybe I should put some sort of weapon on these just so there's something, but I think I went with most of their main weapons. I did get the battle-tested ones. I did switch his staff as well. And I did grab the Sorcerer's Robe here, so there's some elemental attack for him. And I think that's mostly it. The Wizard's Rod is on Ophelia now, so that should be fine. That's, I think, the second best, and then the third best is actually on him, but I don't think we have any other staff users. But I did give him the blade here, and I did not get the dagger, the battle-tested dagger. That requires a little bit more. I think that requires a quest, so didn't do that one. Gave him the axe here. Put the longbow on there just in case we need it. And this lady doesn't have any accessories. Actually, I was going to put this belt on him, Ulbrich, so he's going to have a little bit more attack and defense. But I think we can just put something else here. We kind of ran out of... We don't have very many of these. Prevents... I think we usually use these. I think prevent sleep might be good, so we don't need to get the... Well, we have prevent silence as well. I don't know how much of these are gonna be used, but we can put them on and swap them out when we need to. She has a lot of good things, which is interesting to me. But I guess give her a little bit of survivability. She's not that far behind, I don't think, in terms of... She actually has more HP overall. Hey Destroyer, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. Alright, so I think for now we should be okay. We'll see. We'll see if we'll make any further progress in that. Let me go ahead and save. It did take me about 5 hours and a half to get to where we are, so I do have 2 save files now. But let's go ahead and head over to the gate here and see if any of our improvements works. Andrew, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And hope if any of you guys are affected by the snowstorm, everything's going okay. We did get a little bit here, not as bad as we thought it was gonna be, but things are okay here. So I was able to stream. Like, we didn't have any power outages or anything, so... Yeah, so here we are. Are you going with the last stand build? Not quite sure what the last stand build is. Unless that's the War Master one. Let's see. I guess we don't have Ulbrich in our party, but we did put War Master on Ulbrich, Rune Lord on Tressa, but those two are on our other team. But I'm not sure if we'll be able to get to the boss today. We'll see. I haven't really tested with any of these better weapons and armor yet. So we'll see how much difference it makes for us. Alright, so I guess we would need to... Right, we died last time, so we had to replay this cutscene again. With Fortitude, it helps with the first phase of the final boss. It's the Apothecary 1 HP strategy. I see. I didn't plan on doing that. Actually, I didn't really have any plans yet. Mostly because I didn't really look up what the boss had. Or what was needed for the boss yet. But we'll see. Thankfully it was just rain. Oh, that's good, it's only rain. No, snow is very pretty, but it just... After like the first hour or two, it just... Once it starts melting, or maybe the next day, it just... Everything ices over and it's really hard to go anywhere. But... Yeah. Things are fine here. Fortitude is the skill that gives 3x damage when you're at 1 HP. We do have an Apothecary in our party, which is... I think we put the sub-job on Primrose. So that we did have a secondary heal. But... Yeah, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. I guess, if we get there. Right, so... Kit is here with this lady that was looking for him. I'll find father on the other side, truly. Trust me, Kit, he is there waiting for you. I see very well then. Is something the matter? Pray forgive me, I'm not feeling so well. Why don't you go on ahead, I'll catch up soon. I'll be waiting for you. I guess I'll play through the cutscene just to jog my memory a little bit. I don't quite remember. What the story was about here, really. Here's a familiar face, fancy meeting you here. I trust you came for Kit, yes? Apologies, but the lad is quite special to me, my soulmate, if you will. I'll thank you not to interfere. That's assuming you could interfere even if you wanted to. Pass beyond the Gate of Finis. And never again may you return to this world. Follow us if you so choose, but first be certain that is truly the path you wish to tread. Farewell. Actually, you know what? We forgot to save out here. So let me go ahead and save out here, and I guess that will help with the cutscene too. So that we don't need to replay that all the time. I am assuming I'm not going to be able to finish this today. But we'll see. We'll get some practice in. Good luck with the bosses. War Master 1 HP. With Fortitude will clear things pretty quickly. So I suggest using that strategy. We'll definitely try that out. Alright, so we have our 8 bosses. I know we kind of did the one... I think we started with this one last time just because we randomly picked one. And didn't know we have to do all 8 at the same time. But we can go ahead and get started. I did replenish like all of our items and stuff from the leveling up. I did end up getting like 99 of the herb, not the herb, the healing grape. So that was quite interesting. And it started giving me the Oh wait, she's not a thief. It did start giving me the medium ones, which I find very interesting. I don't know if it was just coincidence or if it was like if it was intended to work that way. Like if you had 99 of the... If we did have 99 of an item, it would go to the second one, the second tier item. I feel like that's probably not how it works, but we'll see. I did want to do the double attack, but I also did want to... get his physical attack down. It looks like he does physical attack. We don't know what his other weaknesses are. I think I'll go with the physical attack down first. Just so we're not taking so much damage. It did do quite a bit. And we could have him use shooting stars to see if we can grab some of those weaknesses. Hit 2 of them. Oppression. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to break this here. Stack evasion on gear. On the War Master, have Cleric for reviving them at 1 HP and for reflecting Veil to protect them from elemental skills. Reviving... Oh, cause... Okay, so you get the War Master's HP down to 1 HP and then attack, and then if it dies, you use the Cleric to revive. I think that makes sense. I think we have defense down here. We have defense down. Let's see. I don't think I'll use our big attack just yet for shooting stars, but let's see how much damage this does. 2,000 without any boosts. Actually, I didn't really have a baseline. Physical defense up, speed. Last stand is here. Got it. Are we have poison. We can try poisoning him too. Primrose doesn't have any BP. Oh, because we used it on the first one. This one's Warner. Alright, Warner then. We can go ahead and use this True Strike. It looks like he'll be able to attack next turn. Or do we go with... Or do we go with the physical attack down? I think we should be okay, because one of them will have to be the shield regen, so I think we can go ahead and attack. Let's go ahead and do that. 3,000. That's fine. Oop. We can... I was gonna save hers for... I was gonna save her for Cyrus so that we can do the double attack. So we'll save that. He'll get his shield back. We found one of... Did Cyrus just die? Really? Wind and Wind and light. Cyrus has both of them. So I think I'll have Primrose revive him. Then I don't think... Well, we have Leg Hold Trap. So Hanit will need to use Leg Hold Trap. And then maybe... Oh right, we were gonna save that for Cyrus. Let me go ahead and do this. Get that shield down. And then she will need to use this so that we'll have some way to heal. I think Ophelia probably needs to heal next turn. Revives. Let's see. Where does Cyrus plug in here? We can get the shield down. We can get the shield down, so I think we should be okay. For Ophelia not to heal. It's all elements at the moment, so Primrose is not going to be able to help us out there. We might be able to have her heal someone, but it feels like not that great. Not that great to do. Alright, let's go ahead and do this then. I still don't know how much HP this guy has. I am assuming it will be around the 100 to 200k range. It's all of us being able to go next turn, and it doesn't have any. Or Primrose. Primrose has 2 BP. But she's mainly a buffer or debuffer here. Might reapply the poison, actually. Go ahead and reapply this poison, and then Hanit. Cyrus goes ahead of Ophelia, actually. So I think we can apply... Go ahead and apply the physical attack down. And then we can do our attacks next turn. We won't be able to push that out any further, so I think Ophelia needs to heal. We won't be able to get off our double attack this turn. But that should be fine. That should be fine. We can I guess we could reapply, add more poison. Let's go ahead and do that then. And then I'll have him not use his attack or his BP. He actually doesn't have very many. Maybe we can put the Starseer's BP thing on. I was going to attack, but maybe that might not be the way to go here. Might just do this. We are mainly an elemental attack party here. I guess we could use 1 BP here to heal everyone. Oh, she gets to go. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and attack then. We got 9 here. So it's still light and thunder, which is good. We'll go ahead and do this. We should be able to break his shield this turn. Or before he attacks. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, we have the knives. Go ahead and do that, and then this guy can use Thunder Blast. We should be good there. Ophelia can apply. Oh, she gets to go again. Very nice. Guess we can go ahead and just attack here. We need to keep an eye on our SP. Actually, she has the share SP on herself. That doesn't work. That's fine. Let's go ahead and apply this to Cyrus. To put the right one. Almost put it on Hanit there. That would not have been good. And then go ahead and use this. Let's see. 8,500. Our attack is not too bad. That's the highest we've been able to go, I think. He's green. I think we have... I think we should be okay. I wonder if we need to put someone's... Actually, they might need some heals. I might heal here then? See. Ophelia has the least. I guess I'll heal her then. Keep her alive, just in case everyone else dies. Or we can use... I don't think leg hold trap is gonna work here. We could use one of our items. She doesn't seem to do too much damage. Wait, Healing Grape M is the one with 900 or with 99. Interesting. Well, we'll give one to Cyrus then. And then we'll see what his attacks look like. No elements. No elements, not good. No elements is not good for us. Alright, we don't know what his other weakness there is. We'll go ahead and use our leg hold trap here. Hey Sanki, welcome in. Finally able to catch one live. Your lives drop in a very busy time on mine. Sorry to hear that. I am hoping to be able to stream more this year, but I haven't figured out a schedule for that yet. So hopefully it'll be easier in the future. Unfortunately for me, like this time is my nighttime, so it's like the only time I'm able to get some quiet time to stream. So yeah, hopefully we can work something out. Let's see. I was gonna use Analyze to try to figure out what that last one is, and I guess we can see how much HP he has left. He has 57. Oh wait, we still have the double attack on him. Maybe we should have just attacked. I don't think we have any of these on her, but we can do some heals here. And then Primrose would need to... I don't think we'll be able to take out the shield this turn unless Hanit is able to... Well, she's not able to boost. That's fine. Or leg hold. I think we already used leg hold trap, right? We already used it. So not much we can do with her here. We did get second serving in. And I think I needed to reapply the physical defense. Or physical attack. For him, since we have one more, we can go ahead and just attack, even though it's not gonna do too much damage, unfortunately. But it'll do some. So he's left with about 30 some thousand. He'll get 2 attacks in. He'll get 2 attacks in, unfortunately. Not sure if there's anything we can do here. I don't think we have anything we can do here. Everyone's fully healed though, so hopefully we'll get to survive the attack. I know the first attack we did. Cyrus died. Alright, let me just go ahead and do an attack here then. AoE. Oh, she got an attack in. That's nice. Alright. Alright, I think we should... Oh, he gets to go again. I guess we will not be able to... Alright, let me just heal Ophelia here. He gets to go twice. I hope we're not dead here. 1500 on Primrose. Alright, we got him, I think, here. We can do this. Cyrus doesn't have any BP. Since that's the case, let's give him the BP boost. And then hopefully that will help out a little bit. Go ahead and... Oh. I was gonna use a different one, but that's fine. I think we should be able to kill him this turn. But I should heal just in case, so I'm gonna heal her. Everyone else seems to be okay. We'll use our boost here. Still working on rigging your model, but pretty soon, hopefully this year, I can start setting up my VTubing. Very nice. That's very exciting. Hopefully it goes well. And yeah, hopefully everything goes smoothly as well. Are you learning rigging by yourself? Let's see. Go ahead and get this attack in. 5,000. I guess maybe that was not the way to go. Oh, okay. Maybe we're dead here, actually. Let me heal just in case here. I think mostly everyone was healed up. Just 3 attacks in. Shifted his weight. 1400. Almost killed Hanit there. See, Cyrus gets to go next. So we can use the Starseer skill here. Oh, well, he's dead now, so very nice. It's a little bit harder than I had expected. Here, 3000 XP. Even after... I guess it's hard to know which one is which boss. And this is definitely gonna take a little while, so probably not gonna get through too many of these bosses today. Let's go ahead and go get our inventory here. I guess we'll heal up theirs while we're at it. I guess it's a good thing I got 50, but it seems like 50 is not enough. We have light on this one. That's a good one to figure out. It's a good one to figure out because Ophelia... We only have light on Ophelia though. Are they all gonna be weak to light? They're all these like dark things, right? They all have this dark, like, element to them. Like a ghostly element. Let's go ahead and let's do the poison, and then we'll have Hanit do the physical attack down. I know we mainly have the robes on for the team members, so it's not just physical defense. Like, it's an even split between defense and elemental defense. We do have light on this guy. He gets to go twice. We'll see. No wind on him. She gets to go, but we don't know which attack to use. I know we attacked this one last time, and she also doesn't have multiple. Let's see if we can do... Let's go ahead and do leg hold trap then. We should be able to do this. Actually, I'll use analyze here, get us another weakness. It is pole arm. Didn't see the HP, unfortunately. But we don't have a pole on her. I'm just gonna continue applying this then while we're still doing it. Well, he still has the shield up, I mean. And then Ophelia will be able to get hers down. So let's see. And apply the poison. Help us out a little bit. I'm assuming the health is around the same as Werner's from earlier. Wrong one. Let's go ahead and use our light damage here. Break that shield. She gets to go again. Maybe we should have applied the BP boost to her. I know we haven't been really using it. Let's see. I guess we can try this just to see if he has a bow weakness, and he does. Bow weakness 2. That works out though. We could do this. It's kind of early on for Cyrus. But let's go ahead and do that. We need to figure out a way to get these bosses down faster. She doesn't really have any attacks, really. Any big attacks? We could try maybe this. I'm assuming the last one is the element though. We can do this one with shooting stars. Get our 24,000 damage in. And then he'll get to go next turn. So we'll just continue applying this then. Seems like the poison is gone. Oh jeez. 1,000's not too bad. 1,000's really not that bad. We could try Arrow Storm, or we could do this. Let's go ahead and do this first. And then we can do Arrow Storm next turn. I think it's not the axe, so she doesn't have any. So let's go ahead and apply the poison then. Does it not work on him? I didn't notice that, actually, from the first time we were using it. You'll go twice, so that's 2 on the shield. And then she gets 3 on the shield, so we should be able to take out the shield this coming turn. She gets to go already, so let me just use Rain of Arrows then. It is broken, very nice. Let's see if we can get some damage in. Let's go ahead and use True Strike here. 7,000. Primrose. Primrose doesn't have any big attacks there. We might try one of these ones. Axe attack on a single foe. Hopefully that does some damage. Not too much. Cyrus has 1 more. I'll use his BP here just so we can get additional damage on the double attack here. Hopefully he's almost dead here. Then I'll have her heal. We should be able to fully heal everyone. Very nice. Oh, we gotta go again. What is he? He's green. He is green. Let's go ahead and get that attack down. $10 on the shield. Got a poison on Hanit here. 10 on the shield. I kind of want to know what that last attack is. Kind of want to know what this last one is. We'll probably be able to use like whole trap here, so I might find out what this is, and then we can use it next turn with this guy, Cyrus. Alright. For her, let's go ahead and use this so that we get an extra turn. Poison hurts, actually. She doesn't have anything, so I think she does have a... She has this, right? You think this helps? It does. I was scared for a second that didn't do anything. But let's go ahead and do this. You have a team. Production manager insisted to polish everything first before actually proceeding to VTubing. Nice, very nice. How am I? I'm good. I am doing well. The weather's been okay too. We were supposed to get the snowstorm, but it was better than we thought it would be, so things are good. Yeah. We're just trying to take out these. Even with the updated gear, we're still not going through these too quickly, so I'll have to see. We'll probably get through like maybe 2 more. I don't know if I can. I can't save, but if I leave it with the game still on, like just like sleeping in the background on this is on the Switch, so I might be able to save the, like, if I don't play anything else, which I don't think I will, but the poison didn't work on him, so there's not much we can do here. It's not ice, but maybe I can use the item. Use this item on Hanit here. That Aerostorm took out a good portion. And then, since we should be able to take this out, let's go ahead and just do the attacks. So that we don't need to worry about our health here. She gets to go again. Very nice. We'll just do some damage here. Just finished Octopath Traveler 2 the other day. Very cool. How did you like it? We'll probably start on Octopath 2 soon, too. On stream here. After we finish out this one. I think we're getting pretty close. So, we'll see. Let's go ahead and give this to Cyrus. We'll see if we can get him to... We'll see if we can get him to do some more attacks. Let me put this on her, though. Seems like he's gonna get to attack. And... I think we should be okay with the debuffs. So, might get some damage in here. And for him, we'll use our shooting stars here. Probably not going to be able to take it out, but I think at least they should be able to survive. I might use a heal on her, though. Let me use one of these on her. She's kind of low. His one sweep does 1,000, I think. Extends. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Her SP is actually kind of low. SP is kind of low. I think we should be okay for a few more turns. I'm gonna heal her, though. She fully heals herself. Very nice. And let's go ahead and use... Guess we could use Aerostorm. He is red. This keeps missing. Okay, thanks. Actually, I should have used the leg hold trap, shouldn't I? Oh, he's gonna attack again. It's fine. Wait. Oh, we still have the double attack. We can get this out. Alright, no attacking for him. Octopath reminds me of the good old Final Fantasy series. Very nice. Yeah. I think I've heard that. I didn't play the older Final Fantasy games. It was a series that I wanted to get into as a kid, but I just never got the games as a kid. I do have... I did get a few of the... I did get a few on the Switch, but I haven't actually played them at all. So, it is on the backlog. Eventually, I'll get to them. Hopefully we can end this turn here. Everyone's low on HP here. Since Cyrus still has the double attack, I'm just gonna use this then. Oh, she took care of it. Very nice. That's 2 down out of 8. 2 down out of 8. And it still takes... It is a little bit faster than last time, I think. Because we were... I think last time one boss did take us half an hour. And I think we started around 40 minutes ago, so it's like 20 minutes per. It's still quite a bit. Quite a bit of time for each boss. I guess I should have seen how much that was. That's fine. Let's see. We go here? I guess we'll just go across then. Gotta go now, have fun. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully everything... Hope you have a good day or good night. Oh, this one has more. Oh, I think I remember this one. Actually, I remember the other two too, but... Let's go ahead, since we've uncovered this. Let's go ahead and do this then. And then she also have this. We're not able to take it out. That's fine. Let's see. 489. 1000. We have the... Oh, wait. We can take this out one by one here. Go ahead and take this out first. I think this boss was the weird one that had a follow-up boss after it. But I don't know if that's gonna happen here. I don't think we can stop that one from attacking, but at least we can get this one to stop attacking. Should be able to break it. Elia might need a heal. We could... If we get lucky... If we do get a second serving, we could stop him from attacking. But I don't think I'm gonna go with that. Okay. I guess it would have paid off if we did. That's fine. We just have this one guy attacking. Let's go ahead and heal. Make sure we don't die here. Alright, let's get this one down then. We haven't figured out what this guy's weakness is. I guess we could try. We can try the poison on the big guy. It's fine. We have a big one. I don't know if I want to use it right now. Ophelia, his shield is gonna come back up, and I guess it's gonna have 5. So, maybe we will do it. Let's go ahead and do this, then. We have light on one, dark on the other. Unfortunately. Alright, let's go ahead and just... Well, actually, their shields are still down. I'm probably not going to use a BP on her. There we go. Annette keeps getting hit by them. Yes, 5. Oh wait, he didn't attack. He didn't attack? Okay. That's good. I might have Primrose heal them. Or heal Annette. She's the only one that needs heals at the moment. Cyrus will not be able to take down the shield. Unless we know another weakness here. I think I might not worry too much about these skeletons. What should we do? What should we do? Because the other weapon can be any of them. Or we can try this to see if that's the elemental weakness. It is not. And then she needs to heal. Heal Hanit here. Cyrus, we don't have a double attack on him, so we do need to guess an element, which is not lightning. We can try for blizzard. I think well, it took out one of the skeletons, which is good. Skeletons can do AoE too? Really? We don't have another attack on this guy. I wonder if leg hold trap should work, right? Let's go ahead and get this one out. Break that shield. Let's go ahead and use leg hold trap here. Does not work. Does not work. So, we'll get attacked here. We could try one of the weapons. Not an axe either. If it was, we would have broken it. Ophelia's fine. Cyrus. I guess we could use this. Ophelia gets to go next turn. She gets to go twice. She gets to go twice, so I'll go ahead and break this first. Actually, we didn't need to use this big attack here. Got rid of the skeleton though, that's a plus. He uses elementals, right? Elemental attack, so that doesn't help out with our physical defense down, or a physical attack down. So I guess we could go ahead and just do an attack then. Do we need heals? Not really. Let's go ahead and give this then to Cyrus. And then for her, I wonder if we give speed. There's a speed one, right? Speed to Cyrus. Are we going to be able to go first? Nope. Not fast enough. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this then. We should have BP boosted, I guess. If that's 30,000 is not too bad. We will be losing the poison. Should be alright. Let's see. 8 here switches his elements here, or his weaknesses. I guess we'll need to guess another one. Since it switched, I guess we could try lightning again. Or we could have just used our attack. Because if we guessed right, that would have gotten his thing half down. Alright, let's put this back on him. So that we get some help with the poison. Seems like a pretty slow way to go about it. Let's go ahead and try this arrows. Arrows is not the answer either. Well, I think health-wise we should be fine. He only attacks once per turn, which is interesting. Losing control of his body, we should be able to take this out. So let's go ahead and continue here. Cyrus, since you have the double attack, we'll go ahead and do this then. We'll break it. We still haven't. Alright, we'll just attack, I think. It is green, I think. So should be okay. Let's go ahead and apply more poison on. It looks like Cyrus still has one more. No, he does not. End of the turn. I'll have her heal Hanit here. And then let's see. Cyrus can just attack then. Maybe we should have tried one of the other elements while his shield is down. Too late, I guess. Oh, not that one. We've been using True Strike. Very nice. That hit the max. Cyrus goes to go before Ophelia next turn, but I think I'll keep it for the next turn. So that Cyrus can get more BP here. Physical strength. He has 12. Wait, why did he increase his physical strength? Was he always a physical attacker? If he was, we could have just used Hanit to decrease it instead. Alright, I'm gonna have him BP boost himself. And then I'll have Hanit do the physical attack down then. Seems like we need it. Now we can try one of these. He's red. It is knife. She has knife too. But we're not gonna be able to take the shield down, so we do need to. Let's do this then. He's red. Hopefully we don't die here. I think Primrose we can heal with Primrose. Actually, only Primrose need a heal. I guess she can heal herself. Ophelia's SP is pretty low now. Alright, that seems okay. Seems okay. We'll do... No, we need to attack. I mean, we need to heal. I think we need a heal here. Heal. Cyrus. Do we guess again? Blizzard? We guessed right. Let's go ahead and do this. Keep his attack down. We have a lot of BP now. I think that this should be fine. We can do this. Primrose. We can do this. And then Cyrus, we can break it. Break it with shooting stars. And then Ophelia will be able to use her. We'll be able to use this on Cyrus here. And then hopefully that should be able to take him out. Cyrus has a lot of... Can't use skills here. Cyrus has a lot of BP to use. And I guess she can help out with her skills here. Watch her kill it. Nope, didn't kill it. That's fine. Works out for us, I think. We can go ahead and have her... Well, we can have her heal. I was gonna see if I want to put the SP back on Ophelia, but I think we can do that afterwards. Hopefully this takes care of it. Yep, it does. Very nice. Primrose leveled up, Ophelia leveled up as well. We did not need to use our plums. Alrighty. That means, I think, we can go ahead and do one more. And then I'll see if I can leave my Switch on the game so that we don't need to... restart this next time. And if time permits tomorrow, maybe we can continue tomorrow, so I'm not having my Switch sit there, but we'll see. We'll see how that works out. There we go. Let's go ahead and examine. I think this is this one is the other one. Matthias. We can get his shield down actually relatively quickly. It's a good find for the axe. Here we go, used up all of their BP too. We could try something. I think they've all been weak to light. So makes sense. I'll use the boost on ourselves here. And then I think for Primrose we can do the poison. Cyrus, we can probably do an attack here on Cyrus. Get some damage in now that we have the BP boost. And then for her, we can do attack down. Only Ophelia needs heals, so I think we should be okay to continue with our damage here. 3,000, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's okay. Not the best. He uses magic attack. He had the pitch. I think it's a pitchfork, or maybe it's a trident. Maybe it's a trident instead. I thought he was gonna be a physical attacker. Maybe not. In that case, let me use this. We should be able to take out his shield. But just in case. Yes. Alright, let me apply this poison here. Whittle it down a little bit. And then we'll use our light attack. Cyrus will also, I guess, with the shooting stars here. And we should be able to take this out. Maybe I'll have her heal. Actually, heal Ophelia here. I guess Hanit needs some heals too, and we can give her that. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. Since she can break. Seems like we lost our BP boost. Let me see if we can boost it. And then we can have a higher attack next turn. Because she has this ready. We'll give it to Cyrus here. And then Cyrus can get some attacks in with this. Shooting stars. One more time. He's not as bad. And maybe it's because we found his weaknesses early on. I need to heal Hanit here. I guess Primrose herself needs some heals too. I guess I could have her heal. Since we have so many healing grapes here. And then she can attack then. He is green, so we're at least halfway there. Gonna gain some more shields. Not too bad. Actually, we need like hold trap here. Let's go ahead and do that. Even though it seems... Well, we need Ophelia to attack twice. To get the shield down. So let's go ahead and do that. Primrose can help out with this. I guess we'll be able to take it out, actually. Not before this guy attacks, though, unfortunately. But I guess he'll be able to take the shield out. There we go, shield down. I'll probably have Ophelia heal everyone. So let's go ahead and apply the poison here. Oh, she doesn't have any BP anyway. It's fine. We can't use like hold trap anymore. I'll save our BP for the shield break as well. And guess we can just attack then. Cyrus gets one more attack. I guess we can go ahead and use it. Let's go ahead and use it. 9,000. We did need her to heal, so let's go ahead and heal, and then we'll get ready for his attack here. Summoned help. Oh, jeez. He locked all of his attacks too. And well, at least we're fully healed. We can't use our attacks either. Let's see. I think I remember this. We needed to defeat these things first. Before we can use skills? No, just elemental skills, I think. Wait. Well, no, she can use that one. Wait, then how come Ophelia couldn't use anything? Let's see. We can have her use, like, hold trap on this guy here. I don't think we'll be able to take out these two minions, though, ahead of time. Let's see. I think all of hers overlap with Hanit's. We have Pike. This? Not that either. Wait, I didn't see if Cyrus could use... Didn't see if Cyrus could use his elements. Alright, we have knife here. I guess we'll focus one at a time. Annette will be able to take the shield out for that one. It is no elemental attacks. Alright. Maybe I'll have him boost himself here. Need some BP for him. Very nice. She can use Holy Light. Is it just AoE ones that can't go? Since this one is down, let's go ahead and do that. 594 damage is not too bad. Dark Blessing. Speed up. Well, I don't think we can save this. Since she's able to use this, I might use it on her. Alright, got rid of one. We can get rid of this one too, then. This guy doesn't have any attacks. Since he has the BP boost, well, we're not gonna be able to take it out. Alright, let's do this then. And then we'll have Hanit do it for us. Break it, and then maybe Ophelia can finish it off. Surges with power. That doesn't seem good. Let's see if we can get rid of this then. Arrow is the last one. Alright. This guy's not gonna be able to take this out. And I guess maybe we should have used like hold trap instead. Don't die. Cyrus died. Primrose is unconscious. Ophelia is unconscious as well. Oh, that's not good. Not gonna work. Wait. This one's gonna work. Oh no, it's not gonna work. Because they're unconscious. Are we dead here? Are we dead? Are we dead? Doesn't help. Doesn't help there. His shield is back too. We do have the unconscious herb. Or the herb to heal the unconsciousness. And I guess sleeping, terror, unconscious. Go ahead and get Ophelia unconscious. Hopefully she survives. She's been pretty good about it. She can't heal. We can't heal or revive. Did we just die? Well, I think we're dead here, so... Can we save this? Let's see. Who can we revive? Cyrus seems to die pretty quickly. Alright, let's get her up. Ophelia dies. Yeah, okay. We're pretty much dead here, so I guess that's fine. I think for this time, though, I think that was probably going to be the last one. I wasn't expecting to die there, but I guess maybe we rushed it a little bit. But I think for next time, I think I'll go ahead and go through these bosses ahead of time. Maybe I need to do some additional preparations, but before next stream, maybe I'll go ahead and try to get through the 8 bosses ahead of time, or at least these first 4 ahead of time, and then we can continue on so that we're not repeating the same thing again. But yeah, this is a little bit more difficult than what I was expecting, even after all of our upgrades to our gear. And maybe we need to swap around our party a little bit, because it seems like Primrose wasn't doing all that much. So we'll need to see if we want to swap our party a little bit before we get to the boss, and maybe we need to do that. But yeah, so I think for today, though, I will probably end this here. Unfortunately, we didn't get as far as what we wanted, and we still died after our upgrades, so I'll take a look to see, and hopefully we'll get to the boss next time. I still don't know, like, I try to not look at any of the boss's mechanics or anything, so I guess once we get to it, I guess we'll probably still die. And if we do, I think the next stream, I might do... If I can get through all 8 bosses before the next stream, and then we can do the boss and try it out. And if it doesn't work out that way, I might instead do this last round of battles with video instead of live streaming, but we'll see. If there are any suggestions, let me know. But yeah, I think that's maybe the plan for now. And then I think, and for February, I know my schedule hasn't come out yet, and it'll be out next week or next Saturday maybe. So yeah, so I think I probably won't be streaming on the 8th, but we can probably start Octopath 2 mid-February then. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. AG, yeah, it's probably a pretty hard grind ahead. It seems like it's probably not the levels. It seems like the levels didn't really help all that much. Maybe it did, at least for the ones that were at the like level 30s, but we got everyone to mostly 60 except for Elfin, which we weren't using today, so yeah. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we can get all of our secondary jobs in a party. At least for the 8 bosses here, but we will see next time. And yeah. So probably end the stream here. So thank you everyone for stopping by, and hope you all have a good week ahead. And I will see you guys next week, hopefully. Alrighty. Bye.